actually track your growth by writing on the wall by the door. Well, here's a way to track your growth and to take it with you if you move, and always have it with you as a memory. And also, you can personalize it, and I'm going to show you how to make one. It all starts with the sanding process. You want to sand the board down to make sure it's smooth and consistent, so that it makes it much easier to engrave your lines and the name. The next step is laying out your lines. So get your tape measure, start from the 6-inch mark on your tape measure, because the ruler is going to go above the baseboard in the house, which is usually 6 inches. Measure out, mark off every inch thereby, and what I do is I mark 2/16 before and 2/16 after the inch mark to give myself a wider line, and I vary the lengths so that a 1/4 inch is 1.5 inches, 1/2 inch is 2 inches, and a foot is 3 inches. The other lines are 1 inch. This makes them look more like a ruler. Now just draw your lines based on the dots that you created when you first laid it out, and vary them as I said before. 1 inch for your 1-inch lines. When you get to a 1/4 inch, I make that 1.5 inches. The 1/2 inch mark is 2 inches, and the foot mark is 3 inches long. So just take your time and go along and make sure that you're as accurate as possible. Now we just stencil in the numbers. This is a stencil I got at Michael's, but I guess you can get it at any craft store. And I put them 1 inch away. Now, using a wood burning tool available at most craft stores, or you can use a soldering iron, I darken in all the numbers and the lines. I don't put a lot of pressure on it. I just lightly go over it and let it burn evenly across the numbers and the lines. It takes some time, but if you stay with it, it's not that bad, believe me. I should also mention that the board I'm using is an 8x8 board that I cut to 6.5 feet. That's the height of the ruler. And it's available at Home Depot or Lowe's or most big box stores. It's fairly inexpensive. Complete. So why don't you try to make one? And if you like what you saw, give me a like down below. Thanks for watching.